Right, I think we are live. We are indeed live. Yeah guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel. Today, as you can see, we are back on Euro Truck Simulator 2 for a chilled out trucking, and today will indeed be chilled out trucking, because if I go to the gameplay scene, you can see how we are obviously on Euro Truck, and this is a modded truck. This is a, if I just quickly go to my trailer manager, or truck manager, this is a Scania 1 series. It's a pretty old truck, and today we're just going to be playing some, or we're just going to be taking some jobs with this truck, which should be a good, which hopefully should go pretty well. So firstly, I actually need to start a convoy because I haven't done that yet, and I need to go ahead and do that. So let me just host a convoy quickly. I'm going to rename it because obviously I was on this yesterday for Rizzy's live stream. I need to think of a password. What would be a good password? I think that should be good. Yeah, traffic's going to be enabled. And I think, no, we're not going to force speed limiter. I think that should be it. Enable damage between players. I think that should be good. There we go. And let me go ahead and post that out on the Discord. There we go. And yeah, people should start coming in now. And yeah, hopefully we should just get some things going in. So hello everyone in the chat, how are you doing? Hello Dark Reaper, I'm not bold. Hello ZCGB, hello Mikey, hello Rolex Play, hello Chad, hello Roll Donkey or Ryan or Cheese Lord, whatever you want to be called on my streams. Hello Josia, I don't know how to pronounce your name. And hello everyone else as well. Belog, I think. How are you guys doing today? So that is what we're going to be doing. Hello Daniel as well. What game is this? This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, so it's a trucking simulation game. Only Josh has joined. I don't know if anyone else is having issues. So you know my build that has all the rockets in Rizzy's creative world. Yep, I know of it. I have seen it quite a bit as I've been when going on Rizzy's streams and flying over, obviously, you know, flying over with it. I'm just going to double check that no one else is having issues getting into the convoy, just in case. Is it free? Unfortunately, it is not free, but it's on a massive discount at the moment. It's 75% off. So you should be able to get it. Also on a voice call with people. Oh, I need to authorize this. Hello?
Hello, old man. That's a very old man. And there's an echo. I can hear an echo coming from something.
Yeah, it's probably mine. My speakers.
Murder.
Can I try doing this though?
Fair, I have an issue.
Hmm?
I've got the GTA IV pack, GTA 5 pack on the bottom. What you've done?
No, I put the truck at the I put it in the order that you sent it through as, so yeah.
GTA 5 pack.
Yeah, so the GTA's at the bottom.
I didn't catch the. Who's Silly Salmon is playing PUBG? Someone's named Silly Salmon on my Steam friend list.
Lol.
Oh, that's me. I changed my name.
No, that would be my Scottish friend because I blocked you last week because you kept spamming me.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I mean, I couldn't figure out how to stop annoying people spamming me with DMs, so I just blocked you. I never.
I just said hi.
I forgot to unblock you.
Lol.
Right.
Anyway, what truck are you driving? The Scania Series 1. Mine's ain't working. Have you made sure that you got the correct mods downloaded and in the right order? It should be the Scania one at the top, and then the GTA 5 one on the bottom.
Right, I'm
So
having
rumor is the
I'm
first
having this
orbit
issue.
flight test OTF one is possible in late February, March, so I gotta make it custom mission patch. Okay, I'm not going on Death Road again. No, I did that last week, and I'm not doing it again.
Okay, so I'm starting to not understand something. No convoys show even to begin with.
Yeah, it takes a while for them to load up.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been an issue for ages. The convoys just take ages to load up. What am I doing tomorrow? Streamwise would be Streamwise is a Roblox stream, which will be the same time as today, roughly. I'll send the patch in September when I'm done with it. All right then. We are currently in Paris. We're going to the thing, and we'll be able to see around the truck as well, as you can see. Scania wheel down there. Look at all of the gauges.
With that password.
Very old school. That's the parking brake.
I'm going to murder you.
No idea what that is.
I'm going to eat you for breakfast.
Bunk bed up there. CB radio, even though we're not even going to be using it.
So even me copy and pasting the password, it seems like it does not want to join me for some reason.
Yay! No
Oh,
mayhem
Hello, amazingly Bear
the
as well. How you
piss.
doing? Hello, Norik as well. I'll let the whole thing load in for a
Why
while.
is this
Yeah, that should
this
be
loves
the.
taking the piss, doesn't it? It
good
done this
thing.
last time as well. This is actually taking the piss. Says the one that causes the most mayhem, but okay. Agent 47, I'll tell you this: just keep away from Josh, and you might not end up in a ditch.
Lol.
No, you're the one that crashes into me, so...
I literally never crashed into you.
You do.
Literally, you rear-ended. There's a clip where he was in an Iveco. He rear-ends me at full speed. I'm just thinking, thank you very much, mate. Me, I look down to read chat, and my wheel just knocks from side to side, and I'm like, oh crap, my phone just fell.
Let's take some cars, shall we?
I murdered a child. Am I in the convoy? I'm so confused. Fetch, have you picked up your job?
I'm picking it up. Yeah, and you have connected, yes. How much fuel does the Scania have? I have no idea. I put on the largest one there is, so...
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, the depot's actually right here. Oh, that's amazing, huh?
Magic, I beat you, Fetch.
Well, yeah, because you control F9.
I sneezed. What? Why is under my accelerator pedal that's actually going to tangle my foot? I've still got ear problems. Third week, coming into the third. Well, will it? No, will it be fourth week now?
We're gonna have an operation.
No, it's. I used.
Right,
when I
time
was-
to show Rizzy how you actually drive a truck.
You know what, Rizzy? I kind of expected her to drive a bit like an idiot, to be honest. Even Lauren did better, man. You know what? Lauren is actually quite a safe driver. She was just a bit slow. But
I have a slight suspicious feeling that Rizzy's putting it on for the stream.
I have a feeling too. She done it on purpose like that.
Because, I'm sorry, but no one can actually drive that badly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit strange the way she done that. Real donkey. I actually didn't. Can you clip it? Because I was in and out of the stream because my ear was absolutely.
You might see a video later on that I might be doing.
Oh my ears! This
Look
truck is
out.
so loud.
I'm not down to the end, but I would appreciate that I'm like him, even though I don't have 26
I like
million
that.
odd
He's
subscribers.
actually such a humble guy. He's so humble. He's one of the most genuine. Huh? Yeah, he's got Asher. No, is it Asher or is it, am I mixing it up with someone? He's got like kids and all sorts now.
Yeah, he's got like 2 sons now, I think.
And it might, you know, we were having this discussion the other day. Freaking stupid Peugeot.
Mods are needed, they are in the Discord.
I can't even hear Josh anymore. Oh, you haven't got the DLC, that's why.
I might need to pull over and alter levels quickly.
Ganya and the GTA traffic, yes. Donkey Rail, go into the ETS2MP chat and just scroll up to the, or you can click pinned comment. Is he even in your server? I am swerving all over the road trying to do something.
Yeah, Road Donkey's literally in the voice chat right now, muted, but...
Oh, is he Agent 47?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, this is the problem with people. Why do you not all have different names on? Banter, you ran a red light. Naughty.
It was Amber.
Cough, cough, cough. Not overtaking.
Who's that behind me who just jumped dirt?
Bangladesh driving comes into effect sometimes, doesn't it? Right. Oh god, get into gear.
Or is he scheduled to go
Gears
live?
again.
He might be going live a bit earlier then.
7th gear.
Yeah, I'm in 7th gear, but this freaking... Come on! What? What are you brake checking me for? Come on, go on! I probably shouldn't be tailgating this car and flashing him the hell out of him. I'm harassing the car in front of me.
Ah! Truck!
Josh!
Oh, I'll tell you what DLC it is.
It's is it France?
You know, I've done something messed up. Let me just fix myself.
Oh, Fetch, why are you pulled over?
So they need to alter levels.
Never mind, I messed everything. I did not just fall through a bridge.
Right, here we go. $136 miles. Around 3 hours.
I really like downshifting in this. This is awesome. You should have done this actually in manual.
Yeah,
know
but
when
the
you
thing is, my
downshift-
shift is knackered.
What do you mean your shift is like? Like, what's actually wrong with it?
Well, because it doesn't go into gear.
You know when you drive automatic?
Yeah, that's the only time it works.
So you know, because basically I've been playing American Truck in automatic because I don't know how to bind the buttons properly.
Right, you know what?
So,
you know what?
Oh, you play manual?
Well, I'll show you what happens.
Oh god, why the hell did... Oh, that's what happens when you're in 12th gear trying to do that. Wait, so what... let me watch a stream to get an idea what's going to happen.
Well, I firstly need to I firstly need to set it up.
Oh, is your shifter next to you or not?
Then it works perfectly, and I see nothing.
Okay, so 1, 3, 5.
Because I aggressively shift with mine and it hasn't broken and it is a second-hand one, so it's even weaker, I reckon. Well, it seems to have a lot of life in it. But I got my wheel on a good deal, I reckon, because I bought the wheel for like 100 odd quid, and then I just got the shifter for like 35 or 30. So in total, this whole setup cost me 130 quid only. Right, let's go. Or no.
Not
Callum, can you move over?
splitting.
Middle lane, Callum. Middle lane. Well, actually, no. Fetch is still setting up.
Do I have shift to toggle uses switch mode on or off? I can't remember.
You need that on because these are 12 speeds, aren't they?
Yeah, I use a button. Okay, and then hold on.
I'm using neutral to roll back. Oh wait, hang on. You're not in a lane, are you? Is your truck in now?
Yeah.
Okay. Fetch your ball.
No.
Yes. Where's our little ducky friend? Fetch, what are you doing? Yes.
Just inside of me.
What car do I have? I have a Kia Picanto that I'll be moving into.
But you still haven't passed yet.
Hold on.
What have you done? Is your shift already broken?
No, hold on. I need that thing ticked.
Oh, you need toggle shifters because you know when you press your toggle button, you need to roll through the gears.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Boltman.
Right, so hold on. Right, that's 1, and then that's 7. Got it.
Callum, what do you think of my truck in terms of paint job? Yes, because you just put a bloody...
You want to sell promo now? Okay.
But can I say, this Scania really pulls well?
Yeah, it does, to be fair.
Well, actually, I think I might underestimate that because this load's only 9 tons. The annoying thing is you can only hear the indicators. There's no indicator on the dashboard.
There is.
Where?
It's on the right.
Where's the light?
There's 2, actually.
Maybe this is too late.
Can you describe the area I'm about to rear-end you? On my POV, it's not working. God, I'm about to. I can't actually see it functioning though. You're trucking in your truck. It's actually squirrel. I have squirrels Twitch pings on, I think. So I don't think they stream in a while.
Good luck.
I've been having a lot of fun on GTA 5. I mean,
Oh yeah,
if
that
you
is
were
an
on that-
issue. I can't look easily
I
now.
was raging so much. Basically, I was trying to figure out thingy. I was trying to figure out why the mission was so hard. And basically, I was doing a 4-player mission as one person. Like,
go crazy.
It was so hard.
It's the
It took
Scania
me-
Series 1.
Like, it took so long. Is my
Just doing
chat
generic
loading?
jobs.
Is my chat loading, or is it just like this?
Okay, you can't do that like you can in real life then. Oh, and it's just gone up the speed limit.
It's a Scania 1 Series, actually, I think. Is it a 1 Series, Callum?
I can't remember.
It's a 1
I
Series.
just
from
downloaded it,
what
I didn't really
remember.
pay attention to the model.
Yeah, so basically, the reason why I put this mod inside of mega files, because everyone complains, oh, I don't know how to zip files, or I don't know how to this file, I don't know how to, God knows whatever. Like, for some reason, people aren't technically that advanced that they can't even unzip files these days. Like, they need everything simplified for some reason. But then again, I'm not too... Because the thing is, I was probably one of the most stingiest people. Because do you remember the application WinRAR?
Yeah.
Every time, I'd always use that program, Dark Web Offense Mods. So there's a... I'll link you the actual site, because sometimes it can take you to the wrong site, but you'd have to make sure that it's the correct site. I'll show you which one it is. It's called ETS2 Mods, and all the background stuff in orange. You can also, Rail Donkey, you can also get these mods in the Steam Workshop. So these are excellent places to also get them. They're quite good places to get them at as well. In fact, you have actually floored it ahead of me. Are you following speed limits?
Yeah. Actually
Mate,
dropped down to the
I'm
31.
Oh wow, I'm at 49 miles an hour. A used website, a used workshop, not websites. Oh right, yeah.
Maybe my
but
manual
just the thing
shifting's
is, when
actually
you-
making me
I'll-
quicker
let's-
then.
So you should basically, if you, if we keep a distance like this, I mean, there's guaranteed not to be any problems. So I'm not really too fussed. Like, guaranteed not to crash at this. I do like the scenery here. This is really good scenery. But yeah, Rail Donkey. Well, basically, when you click the download button, you need to generate a link. But you got to be careful. Just you need to press X on everything so that you don't actually click download on something else, because yeah, because what can happen is you'll click on something and you'll download like some sort of virus. So you just got to be careful. You need to click on the correct link. But with me, what I've done is I've directly uploaded the Mega as an SCS file. That way, everyone can download it hassle-free. I couldn't do that with the GTA 5 pack because obviously that's just so straightforward. That's literally a guide for dummies. I think for anyone who starts off with mods and ETS, I'd suggest you Steam Workshop, as that is the best place to start with mods.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, you know, go up the way. I think the first 2 years of this game, I didn't actually play with mods, I don't believe. And then I started moving on to mods later on down the line.
I think I started about a year, but funnily enough, I actually started on external websites. I didn't actually start on the Steam Workshop.
Oh, right, okay. I just was too afraid of using the mods, just in case. Even though I've watched Squirrel's video a million times. Even though his video is so outdated, actually, ironically. That video is so outdated. But the thing is, I think still, your 2019 tutorial for Dallin Trucks MP, I still believe that's the best video. I still believe that one's the best, because I think the 2020 and the 2021 guide was a bit dull. I think if you ever do one again, I guess you could do a 2023 version. I mean, I don't know. It's on your choice.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that it's not really different anymore.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know how some of these technical difficulties happen, though. That's the thing. Like, I remember you said to me, I was like, oh, I'm going to make a new video on it tomorrow, and it was called the 2019 version, and that's how essentially... And then it happened to me again, and then we just started having a conversation, like, oh, like, I wish they had their own version of TMP and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. And then magically, I noticed you actually, because at the time, I think, when you first uploaded your video, I was thinking, oh, this guy actually doesn't actually upload ETS. He actually just plays Roblox. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just subscribe to him. I'll probably never bloody follow him. A few months later, doing no voice streams because your headset had broke.
Oh, yeah.
And then I gave you the idea, just play without headphones and just talk to the built-in mic to your laptop. And it worked. It actually did work quite well, sort of ish. You could hear fans, but they worked. Oh my god, my truck's all red. I've got glowing red lights in my cabin.
How have you got that?
Ain't for me, it's too much for how I play the game. It's too much for how I play the game.
How have you got those red lights?
How? Oh my god! Holy crap! It's on the outside. There's a
How
beacon.
bright is your thing?
It's actually not that bright on my end. It was until when I went out in the cab, that's when I noticed.
Oh god. What Scania are you
Callum?
in? Scania 1 series or Scania series 1, whichever one it is.
It's a Scania 1 series, it's a mod. Darkest hour traffic. There are blue lights, there are orange lights, there's all sorts. Yes, we all know William Shakespeare actually, because gaming, you know, at school. Inan told me not to play Playbox ever again. Who he is, but yeah.
I don't know why,
No,
but
I
I
d-
actually miss manual
to be honest
shifting.
with
It's
you-
not it's actually performing quite well actually.
What is?
My shifter.
Has it
It's
magically
going
fixed
into
itself?
gears. It's I have
Has
no
it
idea what's
magically
happened, but
fixed
my
itself?
shifter's actually working.
Has it magically fixed itself?
I don't know.
Oh, that's out of order. Wait, is it? Or is it not? I'm just gonna Callum, I need to go into this one because I don't think so that one's in order, the one I've just tried to get into. Thank you very much, Callum. Sorry for your inconvenience, sir. Right, I can't see my rev limiter shifter majig thing actually. I'm just guessing on what gear I'm meant to go in. So I can't actually. Well, the thing with me, I like to redline my trucks.
Yeah, I'm not doing that though. I'm keeping it between 15 and 20,000.
Yes, which explains why I'm always faster than you. Bet you're driving the same truck as my granddad. Nice,
But I'm
Elise.
driving economically.
You're driving economic. See, now the thing is, I drive in the mid of that in real life. No, I don't speed. Just to let you know, I don't actually speed. I actually rarely speed. You can ask my sister for confirmation. You can ask my mum.
However, you're on VC with Optimistic pretty much every single day.
You know what? It's been almost a month now. We haven't properly been in VC daily, and we kind of. The thing is, most of the time it's not even a proper VC with him now. Most of the time it's him with Deafened, and I'm usually doing something else, so we don't actually talk. And nowadays I'm on my Xbox because yeah.
I really don't like that I can't look.
What do you mean?
Well, because I've set my thing to change my
You look with your mouse.
Well, yeah, but
Wait, does everyone look with their thingies? I only do it on the when I'm on the motorway. Wait, no. So what's your down? You know your slide key. What's your down slide key, man? Jesus Christ, Callum.
Oh, what?
What's your? So you know your D-pad. What's the bottom button for that?
Air horn.
What the What? Why?
It just is.
Because oh my God, Callum, that's not how you use a roundabout word. Callum, you have officially got a license in Bangladesh. Callum, you have officially got a license for Bangladesh driving now. Oh God, I'm just trying to figure out my indicators and I just almost launch it into the back of a van almost.
It's actually very easy to stall this thing.
Is it?
Well, it is for me. Maybe that's just because
Hello.
I haven't manual shifted for ages.
I said stop.
Well, the fetch. I have so you know the LSP. Actually, no. If you got a PS4 version of the thing.
No, I got Xbox.
Oh, so do you know the LSP button? That's my horn.
Ah. See,
and then you know the RLSB
yeah, my
button, that's
LSB is how I used to look left,
Oh.
but now I've got it set so it changes the gearbox.
Oh, you know what my look left and right is?
What?
D-pad left and D-pad right.
Well, yeah, but one of those turns on my engine and the other one uncouples the trailer.
Okay, you've got a lot of unnecessary buttons equipped, don't you?
Well, yeah, but it's how I've gone with it.
Because you
know.
can do all that on your keyboard.
I can, but that means reaching over.
Oh, come on, it's not that hard to reach over. Like, how often do you decouple your trailer?
Quite a lot.
So that I just keep it to T, because why the hell would I need it?
Okay, right, hold on. If I change... well,
you
if my
only need to go
decoupler
through
is
my,
going to be T all the time, let me unassign this so then I can have interior or look left. How do I
Right,
get
so
it
do you
so
want
it
me to-
moves slowly? Which one's that one?
Hmm?
You know when you get it so it pans left and right and not just an immediate switch? Which one's that one? Is that look...
It's the so you'll find a button called num divide. I think it's you'll have to find it. It's on num divide.
look left?
Yeah, look left and right. I actually have those ones equipped on my side keys.
Okay, so which one do I have? Start my truck. I think it's I, isn't it?
I'm late for the job. Oops, I sneezed. I've disabled and re-enabled the mod, so retrying to join. I was doing that thing with me last week, so I don't really know.
You've got so many red lights.
So you know your beacons?
Yeah.
Put a beacon on and then it lights up the interior of your cab and everything. So you know my X button, that's my lights.
Ah.
My Y is my
Oh,
high
that's
beam,
yours.
and my B is my handbrake, and my A is enter. And then you know like just above the LSB button. What's this button actually? I don't actually know what that is.
I think it's like the back button.
Yes, the back buttons. Oh, I actually haven't got this one assigned. This is meant to be camera, but it's not assigned. Oh, I know what that's meant to be. So you know the 0 key on your keypad,
Yeah.
on the numpad. That's what that's like. The ones with the 2 window icons. That's what I've got that assigned to. So basically, my controls are more functional based, while yours is just wasted on a bunch of things.
Well, the thing is that that's just how I've, you know, driven or like drove for ages. It's now switching that.
Fair enough. I mean, when I first started with ETS, I just kept on changing all my stuff to see what I found comfortable. And I think the thing is, I think I even taught someone else that same method and they used it. But I actually need to find my num 0 key because I need to actually find it. I don't know where it is. Where's the numpad? Num 0. Because I want that. I need that to be this button. Oh crap, my dashboard is... Oh, oh, right, okay, now... Hello, generator Daniel. Okay, now I know what... Oh, you know the I key? It's actually assigned to that. That's why I couldn't figure out what that button was. Have I really not played ETS this long for me to not know my buttons anymore? Yikes. You know when you go to a game and you just forget all the controls for it? Bitch.
Yeah, a little bit. It was weird watching your streams on a Monday. Why?
You never watch a trucking.
Missing out, mate. We had a bloody good time last week.
Yeah, we had a blast of a time there. Oh, have you managed to make a clip video for last week or no?
Oh yeah, I'm still editing that.
Hurry up, Jimmy Baldy, oldie man. Oh, I just pulled out on a daff.
Yeah, he can wait. It's dodgy daff.
I know, I'm tailgating you. Where are you going, actually? Oh, that's not where I'm at. Right, forget that.
Well done.
I avoid paying for it. I got here for free.
Well, I said I should do.
Lunges into stay shape. That'd be a big step forward. Wait, how old are you,
Be a
Brad?
big step forward.
Oh crap! I forgot to take the job.
Well done.
I was wondering, where are you going for this job? Oh man, that's hilarious.
Oh, I wronged it.
Huh?
I put it to third instead of ninth.
I hate you, man. Should do that.
I accidentally clicked the button to turn to look left because I keep forgetting. So am I supposed to be here or not? I'm actually supposed to be there.
I've now magically got a trailer.
Do I have driving lessons? I don't at the moment, but I used to.
I remember when I was talking about driving at the time, like you were taking lessons at the time. You were taking lessons at the time.
Yeah, I was.
And it was because you were still doing them pre-lockdown. Then March came along and bam, smash lockdown. Everyone lock away in your higher houses. Hibernation mode gone.
You can get why though. I mean,
Oh, Callum left. Why did Baldman leave? Well, he went quiet then.
what does the tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. I don't get that one.
But is there, I mean, are you planning to go out the house more this year or no? He's still the same as last
I'd
year.
like to, but I don't think it will happen, unfortunately.
Like, do you think there's like an idea of when you'll start getting out and about in the house? No, so it's all unplanned.
Yeah.
Because the way I can see it now, I mean, vaccine centres are starting to close because, well, I mean, the government don't really want to fund them because there's not really much of a point. Because now people are like, because a lot of the people are like, well, I've taken this vaccine and we're still not allowed out of our houses, and you're gonna catch it either way. And I can see the
But that's
point.
how the virus is skyrocketing, because people all think that because, you know, they've taken the vaccine, they think they're immune. They're wrong. I think it's
But the
over
thing
half
is-
the people that are in hospital right now have had like a booster, and they're still
Here's the
getting
thing,
really
yeah.
ill with the vaccine.
I don't think so. I should be honest with you.
The stats
thing
show,
is-
mate.
Because the normal flu. Because the thing is, the normal flu.
We're not comparing COVID to the normal flu. COVID is way worse than the flu.
It isn't from
It
what
is.
I've had.
Mate, it is. If anyone tells
Are you
me
sure it's
that the
not-
flu's like
are you sure it's not
COVID, they
BBC
need to
News
get checked out.
over-exaggerating it. Are you sure it's not the media over-exaggerating
COVID
it?
is way, way, way worse than flu.
Because it's just in some instances, yeah, some people have severe COVID and long COVID. But
Yeah, with a booster, it's worse.
I've only had, I think, 1 or 2. I can't even remember how many I've had now. I can't even remember how long. I mean, I had COVID for like 7 days. I mean, the thing is, the symptoms only like last for 1 day and then it's normal, but you still are infected with it for.
Yeah, because
after
that's how
7
you
days.
were affected with it. Everyone gets affected with COVID differently. For
'Cause the thing
you,
is,
it could
like-
literally just be a simple cough. For someone else, they could literally not know that they have it. For someone else, they could be dying.
Because my 70-year-old teacher had it for crying out loud, and he survived it, and he has cancer as well. So I was so
Well, yeah,
shocked.
then he's
that-
lucky. But you know, there are some people that do unfortunately pass away because of it.
I know, but the thing is, people do. At the end of the day, people do die every year, and that's just like I know
Yeah,
it
but
sounds
not
sad.
with a, but not with a, not with a virus.
Like, it's just very sad. I get it, but it's just that sadly the thing is the world kind of has to move on at some rate.
Yeah, I agree to that. I agree with that
Obviously,
extent.
we are,
but
like,
I think that I honestly think they've opened up too early. Too early.
Because whenever I take hospital, because like I literally asked for a GP appointment today, and you know what they said? 7th of April. I'm just thinking, you're having a laugh. You're actually having a laugh. So then
What was
they
this?
said just call up. They said call up 8 o'clock tomorrow and see what we can do. And that's what I'm gonna do.
What?
Call up 8 o'clock. And if I can get an appointment, I can get an appointment. If I can't, I can't.
Oh, for your
Yeah.
ears or?
Yeah, for my ears. Because now when I use the eardrops, there's severe pain after I use them, which isn't normal, I don't think. Because when I first had them, they weren't giving me severe pain. It was after like 4 or 5 days it started to give proper pain. So I was like, okay, well, it's probably not a good idea to continue using this. I was going to plan to go to the walking centre yesterday, but I don't want to be stuck in a room for 4 hours of depression, so I'm just going to book an appointment at some point tomorrow. But the only problem is I want it out of college hours due to just because I was absent on Thursday, and I don't want to be absent for too long. Because the problem with college, I'm not sure if it's like this with every college, but they really do pester you about your attendance. Are you seriously just undertaking?
I didn't. Mine didn't.
See, I think it's just different colleges, different attitudes. Go in. Something that I don't actually like in real life is even though I've got a black box sticker on my car, I still get tailgated for driving slow. Like, I've got a black box. If I go 50 and a 40, I have to wait for the 50 sign to come up first.
Yeah.
It's just a nightmare when that happens.
Are you going to head off to watch Rizzy? All right then. Hello, Ethan.
Oh,
how you
what's
doing?
Rizzy stream tonight?
Hmm?
What is Rizzy stream tonight?
Minecraft.
Oh, right. Oh, that's another thing. So you're not continuing Minecraft anymore, or what? Like, I don't really understand. Is it just because the streams are getting boring?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, and I saw what you were saying on Rizzy's stream, and I was just like, you never joined anyway.
I mean, it's just that I like to pop in here. Yes. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, the thing is, if you're not enjoying something, there's no point to continue. Like,
Exactly.
I don't stream ETS as like frequently. I don't stream in general as frequently anymore. I've moved on to other games.
Yeah, and that's kind of like why I've stopped. Like, I've moved to random games and stuff because I'm just not enjoying Fortnite. If I'm not enjoying Fortnite, then I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I only enjoy, for some reason, I only have enjoyment when I play with you. So I don't know why that is. Maybe it's.
I mean, I get that. To be fair,
maybe it's just because we actually have a conversation.
The thing is that, as I said, it's the exact same with like me and Rizzy. The only reason I play Minecraft now at the moment on Fridays is to play with Rizzy.
So it's just that weird thing, isn't it?
It's like playing with friends,
Yeah. But I don't mind playing with Optimus and all that. It's just that basically, it's just like you're not gonna alt F4 in the middle of a stream, for example. So if I'm on if I'm streaming myself, I'll have a full convoy. I'll have a full convoy, then magically half an hour in, 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone to speak to, simply because just they alt F4 and quit. But that's just simply why I play with you, because you actually seem to, I mean, originally I was planning, maybe I can stream my POV and stuff. It's just that, like, I don't really want to.
Oh, dark.
Yeah.
Does this bridge bring back memories?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the one where I overtook you down that cycling. Now the thing is, you blame me for this. You were edging to the barrier.
I wasn't.
Which made you think that I overtook you in the cycle lane. So basically, I didn't ram you into cycling whatsoever. I was so close to the right side. Do you do that weevil? Because you have to cut the top in front of the traffic, right?
I didn't even know how close I can get to that wall without smashing into it. That's how
Me
close you
neither.
can get.
I mean, actually, there's a mirror below, actually. If you have a look at there's a little window in there. Should I try taking inside? These high beams are way too weak. I'm not going to try attempt to even look around your side. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to, because the ditch right there. Was it that exact cycle lane? It might have been, because we used to
I think it was the cycle lane, yeah.
All around. See, those are the days I used to never get banned. And now, I feel like I have an agent just following me everywhere.
I remember having the vaccine in 2021 and because I was quite unwell, I couldn't get out of bed.
So I was thinking, yeah, you know the funny thing is, I feel like the thing is, a lot of people don't want to take the COVID vaccine because it's literally a 1-year-old vaccine.
Because they think, it's gonna get us now.
Well, to be honest with you, originally I had the mindset of like, I don't want to take a vaccine that is literally brand new and it hasn't had long-term testing.
I mean, it had some good testing, otherwise it would never have been passed.
Yeah, but the Johnson & Johnson ended up getting banned quite quickly because it kept on causing blood clots in people.
Oh, the Pfizer one.
That's why the UK refused their shipload of Johnson & Johnson. We literally refused Johnson & Johnson immediately. We were like, okay, no thanks. AstraZeneca or Pfizer is what we're getting. Both of my doses.
I honestly have no idea which one I got.
Both of my doses were Pfizer.
I think I got AstraZeneca, and then for my second one, I had like a different one.
Oh, you stupid Renault! For God's sake, move over, you dumbass. Yeah, so I think my dad for the first dose had AstraZeneca, then Pfizer.
Might have been that, maybe, I don't know.
And then my dad was like, why are they giving me AstraZeneca? And I'm like, oh, it's just a plan to kill all the old people. I'm just thinking, oh, how evil am I as a son to tell him that?
AstraZeneca's, probably the best one.
Well, for some reason it kept causing blood clots in younger people. It was a higher chance, so that's why they made it for older people only. Because it was just,
yeah, see,
it was
that's the
safer.
thing. I actually had that when I was actually in that age group, and nothing happened to me.
Well, see that's the thing. Again, this is what I'm saying. If this is why statistics has a lot to play in it, that's why they gave Pfizer to everyone. To be honest with you, Pfizer had the safest one. Pfizer had the safest rating for all age groups, but
to be fair, actually, I think Pfizer had less side effects, but that could have just been because I was kind of getting used to the COVID vaccine.
I mean, to be honest with you, I do find it a little bit useless that I've had the COVID. The thing is, after COVID, I kept getting ill. Like, it's just so annoying because I never get ill. So for me to keep getting ill,
I always do.
Is more
Ever
annoying.
since COVID, I haven't had one illness.
See, that's the thing. It's the other way around for me. And I'm just thinking, oh, it must be because. And then like, you just go on the bus and everyone has a contagious cough. Oh, don't worry, my cough isn't contagious. The next day, everyone in the motor vehicle group. I mean, Josh.
They're also shutting down COVID centres as well, like the vaccine centres.
I mean, they have to at the end of the day. I mean, they're not getting nearly as much popularity as they used to.
Like, I think it's the one like where I am. They've shut down their one, and I'm just like, are you serious?
Well, that's because you can just
I'm not
going to
travel like an hour to get mine.
But the thing is,
I'm putting more
not...
people at risk by getting into the car, then going to the vaccine centre to get the vaccine, than if I just stayed at home.
See, that's the thing. I
have a point there. I mean, don't tell me I don't have a point.
I'm not gonna take any more vaccines. I don't really care, to be honest. Not in that way, but basically, I just don't really. If it's not gonna benefit me as a young person, there's no point taking it. I mean, really, the older people should have the vaccines because they're more vulnerable to the virus to begin with.
I think everyone's,
The thing is, what was that country? I can't remember. I think it was Malaysia. they were actually rolling out the vaccine on the young people first,
Yeah.
then the old people. I wonder how that worked in the end. I wonder what was better, putting it to the old people first or the young people first. Basically,
I see both sides really.
so there are pros and cons to that. So younger people, well, they're commuting to work, college, etc. Most old people are retired and stuff, you know.
Something I don't get is when you go in for your, well, I don't know if this still happens or what the process is now, because obviously
Yeah.
I haven't had the COVID vaccine for ages now, well, since the last time. But what happened is you would be 2 meters apart in the queue line and stuff, but then after you had your vaccine, when you have to wait for like that 15 minutes thing, you're only then spaced 1 meter apart, and I'm just like,
Not our centre.
what is
not our
that
centre.
for?
No, not our centre.
Just keep the 2 meters.
We were thrown in a garden 2 meters away. Well, actually, you'd be sheltered in a box, looking at scenery, and then you'd be able to leave. But the thing, because it wasn't monitored, if you wanted, you could just leave.
Wow.
I think I waited like 12 minutes and then just dipped. I didn't bother to wait in the full 15.
To be fair, we got permission I could actually wait in the car.
Oh, right, okay. That's not bad.
Obviously, it had someone else with me, and obviously we didn't go home straight away. You know, we did stay the 15 minutes just in case.
I mean,
But then after the
my
15
actually,
minutes,
my
then we
centre
just,
was actually
you know.
walking distance, ironically. Mine was actually walking distance. But yeah. To be honest with you, I had both my shots with Pfizer. I had two. I'm not sure if I had 2 or 1. I can't remember anymore. I'm trying to remember where I took my first vaccine at, because I think,
Have you not even had a booster then?
no, I was never offered a booster.
Oh.
But I don't really need it, that's the thing. Everyone in my household, they just took 2. We didn't bother in the end with the third, whatever else they offered.
We've had 4 and we're still isolating.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think so. Is it actually safe putting this many bloody boosters in your body at this rate, man?
I
2
don't
is
know.
enough.
It's just that, you know, because we're a vulnerable household, you know, we're kind of like, it's not so much that we can't go out. Obviously, I'm sure we would love to go out, but we're just scared to.
Yeah. I mean, the best way you can do it is try going out. Start out by going out at night where there's not many people.
Yeah,
And the next
we
place-
have sort of like talked about that, but even then, you know.
I mean, the best way is like, do you have any mountains near you or something? Because you guys could just look at some mountains where there's no one there, and like you don't have to touch anything, you don't have to be near anybody. You could be
I mean,
away.
that's what we tried doing in the summer. Well, like we tried to go on like walks like in the morning, like just to like a I don't even know what it is.
So for example, if you were to go out the house alone, would your family freak out or no?
Well, I mean, me and my stepdad go to like football when it's on.
Oh right, yeah, okay, well that's fine because you're kind of away from people to begin with anyway.
Well, we wear masks as well, like to get there. Obviously, when I'm there, I take it off, but.
I remembered having the vaccine back in 2021, became quite unwell, couldn't get out of bed. I was in okay. Ah, that's another thing. I think you know Josh came. He actually threw up from COVID. I'm like, yeah. That's very lovely. Very weak immune system. Nah, I'm blessed with a good immune system, thankfully. I mean, COVID has been such a strange journey, because during COVID, I got my first job during COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have to contact with people sometimes, but
I kind of turned a
back
hobby
then-
into a job during COVID.
I mean, what I did is I placed the food in the counter and then I'd step away and then let them collect it. So I understand that that's literally not safe. And then, you know, another time, like, because back then it was a lot more different. It was a lot more different, just things were different. The thing is, like, the thing is, the government are trying to, like, get rid of cash, and I see that as a very scary thing. You may not see the bigger picture of it, but let's say for example your niece and nephews come round. What, you're just gonna bank transfer them a tenner? Like, The problem with the thing is, I don't want the government tracking all my moves of like what I'm spending in cash, what I'm spending in, you know, card and that. Like I don't. That's why I'm trying to keep cash now, because I don't think so. It's fair that the government are doing this. Like you shouldn't be trying to eradicate cash. You shouldn't be trying to shut down anything. You should be trying to shut down bank branches on purpose. Because during COVID, on purpose, they've been shutting bank branches down just simply because of laziness. Because I still shop with cash because it's simply just a better form of way of spending. You get to see how much you got left. You get to see, you could save the pennies that you have, literally, and they add up a lot. The pennies that you get.
I guess it's just the norm that you pay with
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is actually going to happen in the future. The government are going to track our future like this. They are going to like basically eradicate cash.
Oh, have you heard about something about The Apprentice? It was the first thing. It was the first thing that I can't remember which country they went to, but when they went there to do one of their tasks, they had to use a card scanning device that was actually banned in that country, but they actually had to get like special permission to use it.
The thing is, I don't watch BBC shows or any of those sorts of shows. I watch like I don't even get the idea of I'm a celebrity. It seems so crap. Like,
yeah, to be fair,
so
yeah, I
boring.
don't watch things like I'm a Celeb, but things like, you know, The Apprentice,
That's
I actually
so
feel
dead.
quite good.
The only one I watched was when Matt Hancock was on. Well, I watched clips basically.
Yeah, to be fair, I watch clips and
eating,
stuff.
it's questionable items, I should say. I can't really say anything about it. But yeah. So will Lauren officially not to take over the streams, or is she still gonna do it? Jesus Christ, you just murdered that car?
Nope.
Yes, you kissed the car. Oh no, there's enough room to actually cut the corner here, Jimmy. You do realise that? You can cut this corner.
Oops.
Oh, that's actually something I was gonna. You know, as a bus driver did that to me the other day, and that was the same place I had my car accident. Our car accident 7 years ago. So an accident almost. I almost got into an accident simply just there. I was just thinking, imagine if I did get into an accident on that same road.
Yeah.
7 years later. That just clearly shows that that's actually. It is. I'm not gonna lie, but that is a dangerous as heck road. Like it's not. I wouldn't say it's very safe. If you're a car, please just look left. I would just say this, please look left and right before you pull out of people. The thing with some people is they think that rules don't apply to them and they just think, oh, let's just speed and... Like, they just think, oh, let's just plow right through it. And that's just simply, like, if you look left but then you don't look right to give way, well, who's going to look at your right side?
Yeah.
If you pull out, well, yeah, I think an accident would have been caused. And that's
if you actually look in one way, isn't there a theory that no one would pull out?
I don't know.
Like if everyone's like if everyone's stuck at a roundabout waiting to pull out, and because of the thing you have to give way to the person on the right, would anyone actually ever get out?
You know what? That is actually. You know one thing. The mini roundabouts, I don't actually like them.
Yeah.
I've realised they're actually a big flaw. Because you know why? Because if you have a big roundabout, right? If you go round the roundabout at slow speed, because you're going round, you're expected to go at a slower speed, right? So you're not going to pull out on anything. But because you're going such high speed, like when you approach a mini roundabout, you're at like 20 miles an hour and you just fly onto it.
Right. Bro, I'm so annoyed with that. What happened yesterday? How can you turn me into me and crash me out? Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know
my
how.
chat keeps stopping.
Aaron did that.
My chat keeps stopping. I think.
You know, I mean, at least he admitted that, you know, it was his fault, and Yeah, but I honestly have
I'm not
no idea what he
100% sure
did.
if he admitted on scene that it was the guy's fault or not though.
Hmm?
Oh wait, what were you talking about?
I'm talking about the F1 league.
Oh right, okay. Oh
I
yeah,
was on for points,
I
yeah.
heard someone shout Callum's name
I finished
yesterday. What was
11th
that
apparently
for?
under my AI.
How come you shouted for Callum's name?
He's not earned a single point in that league. Yeah, my new teammate got points on his debut. Lothian's still there and hasn't earned a single point. I think he's the only racer that hasn't earned a single point in the league yet.
Is that because he's been getting scored badly or?
Yeah, because he keeps DNFing.
Oh wow, is he that bad of a racer?
Is he getting race suspension? We haven't actually looked at the
Wait,
things yet, but-
are you speaking to Twitch fans?
Hmm?
Are you speaking on Twitch?
Yeah.
Ah, right. I thought you're streaming this on both platforms.
But yeah, we haven't actually looked at the reports yet, so we have to do that. We'll
Is
have
it
to
Melvin
do
you're
that.
talking
Hmm?
to? Is it Melvin you're talking to?
No, Stumpy, my new teammate.
Ah, okay, okay. How come you lot were shouting Callum's name yesterday? Oh, I'm doing 45 miles an hour. Bloody hell. I'm holding up all the traffic behind me. That explains why you're pulling away from me. But at the end of the stream, I can show you all the buttons I've got my maps. Well, actually, I can probably tell you now, but all my buttons that are mapped to. So, you know my paddle shift, well, well, obviously in racing, you call them paddle shifters.
Honestly,
They're
mate, I have
set
no
to
idea.
indicators. And then, you know my left side button, you know my D-pad?
Yeah.
The left and right side D-pad is to look left and right, and the middle
Yeah.
is center. And then the bottom D-pad is my toggle button for shifting. And then and then my X button is the headlights, so that toggles all through the modes. And then my Y button is the high beams, and my B button is the handbrake, and the A is the enter button. And you know, just below that, you've got the little window button and the back button.
Right.
I've got those set to my camera, and you can change the dash settings in there. And my
Yeah.
LSB button and my RSB button, one's a horn and one's a light horn.
Please check the
So-
vids that he sent in chit chat because I don't know how to report. If you go into the report incidents or report penalty things, whatever the channel's called, if you look at the pinned message, there's like a format that you can use, and then you can just get the clips and just put them in.
So you know, I'm trying to think what. So what are all your buttons mapped to? Let's just see all the differences.
X is lights, Y is high beams.
Okay, so that's the same as me then.
B is horn, A is like enter, that thing.
B is horn.
What?
B is horn. Why?
A is the enter. The 3 lines button is for my wipers. My RSB is look left, or obviously it was.
so what are the two
The
window
2 window
buttons?
ones is my center button for when I was looking left and right. LSB is obviously now to change between the shift modes. Up D-pad is to turn on cruise control. Obviously the left and right is now look left and right, and the down pad is for the air horn.
Oh, right. I think you should try my combination. You might actually like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just personally, I don't see the need for cruise control.
I do. I like
I don't
it.
see. But then again, I think I just accelerate constantly.
Yeah.
I just accelerate and brake because, well, because I feel like when you're in the group, it's actually, you know what it is actually? Is you know when you shift a gear, your cruise control automatically gets disengaged, which is annoying.
Yeah, true.
So that's why I probably don't use it. But the thing is, I've been manual shifting since I got to Spill, I've been manual shifting. But obviously, you know me, with the controller, I've been semi-automatic quite a long time now.
I don't have the vid, so you sent it. Yeah, just download the vid and then just put that in your report.
So yeah, that's kind of just the way I do it. See, I want to know who else doesn't work. Well, Callum, well, he hasn't got a proper wheel. I don't even know what he trucks with.
Yeah, I think he uses control. No, I think he actually got a wheel once.
Yeah, but I don't. It doesn't like. It just turns like 90 degrees though. It doesn't turn like
Yeah.
fully. It just turns.
Which is why he
partially.
DNFs in F1 all the time.
I mean, see, that's the thing. For me, I had to actually change a lot of my sex. The thing is, I'm just not into the F1. I think I was guilt tripped by you and Callum to buy that. But yeah. Just undertaking a Volvo. You know, today we were meant to use a Russian truck today, but sadly, there was a big flaw with the mod. Guess what it was?
What?
Couldn't get trailers connected because basically, just like go have a look at a Commerce truck, and basically the ride height is so high, basically, so
Yeah.
you can't actually attach trailers. Basically, the tires are designed for literally off-roading. But other because the thing is, we have used the Commerce truck before on the stream, I think, and they're really good trucks. They're really good trucks. I mean, I know they're
Monaco
Russian.
is on,
They're,
is on me.
they're like
Turn one,
tick-
but I could not see him, and he smacked me, and I was turning to make a corner. Obviously, we will have a look at it,
little
but
services.
if you are obliged to leave space, then you are obliged to leave space. But obviously, as I said, we will obviously look at them and make decisions depending on what happened.
Why do I always tailgate? I don't think so. You actually felt that, did you?
What?
Nah, you didn't.
Did you crash into me?
Yes, I did. My intergate's still on as well. Right, hopefully I can do something for my ear at some point tomorrow. I mean, it's just that I just want a needle in my ear now, and just like I just want them to just put the needle in my ear and just get all of it out. Because these eardrops are just not working.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to sleep now, so have a great night, my teammate. Alright, you too, have a good night.
When can we murder the duck?
Hmm?
Also, next week, can we change a password? Grr.
Nah.
Yow. Oh, actually, I'm going to show Rizzy that password. That'll make you change your mind. That'll make you change your mind, won't it?
Nah.
Yes. Oh my god, your donation would murder cats. No, I'm not murdering cats. Oh my god, I was just sidetracked like that. Why is her game like $1 million on her headset? Like magic that you'll pop into a stream and it sounds like, hello, welcome everybody.
I know.
It sounds like that. Like it becomes 1 minute it becomes really loud, 1 minute it becomes low, high, low, high, low.
Yeah, and honestly, that's one of the issues I have when I'm editing some of her videos. She could, I'm looking at the audio meter. At one point, it could be like minus 50 decibels. The next literally frame is on like +2,
Yeah, it's just like what the?
and I'm just like, how can you skip about like 50 decibels?
She needs to lower the gain either in OBS, whatever the hell she uses.
She used to.
Oh yeah, so are you gonna move to Streamlabs?
The thing is that I've just grown up with OBS Studio, and
Exactly,
I just don't want to.
and I also told you why I stopped using Streamlabs. There's a reason why I did.
I've just used OBS Studio all my life.
But then that's the same reason why you're not playing that certain Roblox game. I don't want to go into it, but yeah, there's a reason why you don't play certain games.
Or British Railways.
Okay, well, you want to mention it? We're talking.
You can say the game.
Well, I mean, because now everyone in chat's be like, Fetch, please play British Railways, please play British Railways, please, please, please.
I'll just
I
tell
would
them that I'm not
donate-
going to play it. End of.
Yes. And the annoying part is, fans ask me here and there, oh, why is Fetch not playing it? And I just say it's his choice, let it be.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, right, I don't play Roblox, and people don't ask, people obviously ask me. I give them the reason. That's just because it's a different reason why I don't play Roblox. I simply don't play.
I just think
was
people have to
actually
respect that. If someone doesn't want to play a
I was
game,
not
then
actually-
you need to respect that.
Yeah. So that's the same with me and ETS. Like, look, I'm not enjoying ETS anymore, so I have to do something with it. So that's why I've just moved to GTA 5, America. See, I've still kept with an identical game actually by playing American Truck
Yeah.
Simulator. I'm actually enjoying that. I can't believe the enjoyment I got from American Truck Simulator versus ETS, and I'm just thinking, how am I getting enjoyment out of ATS
Yeah,
more than I
yeah.
can ETS? I don't know how, but I just did. But I was just really enjoying. I was just enjoying trucking in ATS, and I think it's just because it actually felt like a different vibe, different trailers, different everything.
Yeah, it does to me. I do get that.
But for next
Personally,
week,
I
do
just
wanna-
prefer ETS because it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just my bread and butter.
See, that's the thing. That's what I used to always be like. That's what I always used to be like. But now that but the thing is, I've discovered the Holopro mods in ETS, and I've discovered the Holopro mods in this in ETS. So in my eyes, I'm just thinking, why the hell am I playing ETS now? It's just there feels like no goal to the game
Yeah.
anymore, except just driving
To be
around.
fair, I just end up driving on the same road.
Yeah, so it's like I always end up on the CD road. I remember, well, one of your ex-fans, he's like, why do we have to always end up on the CD road? And I was like, you know what, mate, good question. I don't know why we always end up on the CD road.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then half my streams would turn up into talking about conversations about supermarkets or planes. I was just thinking, what the frickin' heck does my streams come into?
Yeah, unfortunately that is the thing, like when you get raided and stuff, you know, like people will be coming to your channel with like, I guess a sort of expectation. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Mr. Beast's brother, you know, like loads of people subscribe to Mr. Beast's brother for a specific type of content, and he was just like, no, I'm not living up to that. So actually, slow growth is sometimes the best growth.
Yeah, so you know
Because you grow a
so you know
fan base
Roman
of
Atwood's
what
brother?
you enjoy.
So you know Roman Atwood's brother, Dale Atwood?
Yeah.
His content was actually really good. Because it was a mix of chill content, but it was also a mix of like amazing ideas.
Yeah.
Why the hell can you not speed up?
Because I was in 7th gear.
Well, you're meant to plan ahead, aren't you?
I didn't get that until I was on the thing. Honestly, as well, I've literally just started manual shifting again on today.
You've been manual shifting for the past hour and a half. You should be back in the rhythm.
I still need more time.
What?
I don't literally pick something up in like 10 seconds. It takes
Then
me a
again, it
while
might be
to
just me
actually
being
fully get
it might
used to
be
it.
me just being a very quick learner.
I am that as well,
I
yeah,
still,
but I'm
the thing
still
is,
saying.
I still dread parallel parking, but a lot of my friends say I'm actually quite good at it, which motivates me more. But I'm just scared to hit the car behind me because I can't tell the distance between there and there.
Is that good pre-planning? I dropped down to 7th.
So the thing is, when you're in 7th gear, you should be max up to 30 miles an hour. When you're about 45 miles an hour, you should be shifting to 10, but it obviously varies from truck to truck.
Honestly, mate, I'm just shifting at 20,000.
Okay, so when you're going up hills, go a lot higher. Remember, at hills you need higher RPMs, and that's the thing. So you know my 1 litre Corsa? That is a nightmare to drive. Actually, it's quite annoying. In a way, I regret buying that car, but then in a way, it kind of probably was one of the best decisions. Can you hear the horn?
Not right now.
Jesus! A Porsche just overtook me. Well,
I'm speeding away again.
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of revving it out in 10th gear. Nah, I think I should be a knight to overtake, but oh well. I'll just
Push up
keep
dark.
it at that.
Speed up dark.
Jeez, did this guy really not? Okay, well this Audi's taking the piss.
Remember when you used to keep you know, when you kept telling me to speed up, I'm doing it to you now. Speed up dark.
Yeah, well here's the thing, I'm racing an Audi behind you. Just look behind you. Just press the number 2 key. I'm racing him. I can't get ahead of him. Huh? Well actually, Audi. Oh! I showed that Audi who's boss, sort of ish.
The minute I look back, I see you sideways, and then Audi just.
Maybe I basically, he made me a little angry because he kept undertaking me. So what I decided to do is I decided to sideswipe him. Like, you know how I was about to do optimistic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't go out to plan, did it?
Oh my god.
Basically, that car was annoying me, so I had to kill him.
Yeah, alright then.
Software
Oh
back
my
to go off.
God.
Death to you, murder. Oh, that's another thing with my car. I've got an airbag light on. So if I do get into an accident, well, not a guaranteed safe drive. Oh no. Everyone might die. You're bald. Oh, actually, I need to speed it up. So, Fetch, you have nothing planned for 2023.
No.
I still just want to know my job offer. I have to wait till tomorrow, sadly. It's just getting annoying. Like, I just want to know now because, like, basically, the hiring manager went on holiday, and you know he's gonna be gone for a long time. So basically, now that he's gone for like a week, well, I don't know how long he's gone for, but now that he's gone for so long, I have to wait until whatever bloody day. Because it's been over like 3 weeks now. I've just got to wait for him. What I'm gonna do is, if he doesn't get back to me on Thursday, then I'll give him a call on Thursday.
Speed up dark.
I'm trying to. Are you actually speeding now? Or are you going to speed limit? Wow, you
And
are.
speed limits.
You know
There's a
what?
hot
I
air
am actually,
balloon.
I mean, I am actually scared for the future generation. Like, because how do you know that this world's going to be safe for them? Like, basically, me and my friends, we're having this discussion how social media has just changed everything, like, in this world. Like, how is it that we're magically spending 10 hours on TikTok a day or 10 hours on our phones a day when we could be using that time to do something else?
Yeah. I think iBallistic Squid actually summed it up in a really good video. You know, like, he's seen it, like, editing tricks nowadays are just very quick, and like the attention span on like things right now is not really that high as it once was. And he was saying, like, his editing is like is like what it was in 2014, where it was kind of quite long uncut videos just for enjoyment. But now people really like the fast-paced quick edits, and I'm just like, I feel
like,
the same as him. I just like them a more chilled out vibe, really.
Yeah. See, this is what I like. I want long videos to be a thing, but sadly, like, people, like, I don't blame them, because like if I'm playing ETS on my own and I'm not speaking, well, you're most likely to click off the stream, aren't you?
Hmm.
You're more likely to click on the stream. Like, well, this is probably why you've only got 8 viewers in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Because people just don't like you watching you drive. Like in Roblox, I get it. There's more action. There's more stuff in it. I mean, it's just personally, I just don't. You know, I just don't see this as a perfect game for me. 'Cause I actually got back into Roblox because of you, actually. Nothing else. And then my Scottish friend, we used to do the strolling on Flee the Facility. It was a lot of fun, but we eventually those days have just stopped because he doesn't play games as often anymore. I mean, if he doesn't play games, the thing is, he's also matured a lot. Do you remember when you said someone's Minecraft creativity got a little bit out of hand in DMs?
Oh yeah.
You do realise, do you remember that story I told you about my Scottish friend calling up that certain place about that place? Like,
Oh yeah.
the thing is, I told him off the next day and I was like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that prank. And I was like, yeah, I'm so glad I wasn't involved in that prank because that was just such a silly prank to do. Like, I get it, yeah, call a place.
It's
say
not
to
even a
McDonald's.
prank.
It's like,
No
that's
one
like,
should be doing that at all.
I just thought to myself, like, why are you doing that? Like, I just thought to myself, how sick could you be? But now he looks just. The thing is, he now looks at that and thinks to himself, how stupid was I when I was a little kid? I mean, like, he may have found it funny, but personally, I just thought, what an idiot.
How does anyone even find that fun? Like, funny?
Speed up
How?
fetch.
I'm going 30, mate. It's the speed limit.
44, fine, no problem.
We're actually going to be ending this at 9.
Perfect.
How punctual could you be?
I know.
Well, around 9. It's not going to be you know, exactly.
I mean, if you know, if the pace of these trucking streams pick up, I mean, you could do them till 9:30. I mean, you know your Roblox streams, do you still end them at 9 or do you end them at 9:30?
I don't know, really.
Or do you keep it way longer than 9:30 now? Or like, when do you usually end Roblox streams?
I try and like try to still aim it at like 5, but 5 at like 9. But sometimes it doesn't work. Like if I'm playing a game that I'm really enjoying, then I might like overrun it slightly.
Because the thing is, obviously, now, because you have your dinner a lot later.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So obviously you got to take that into fact. Obviously, luckily I can just change my dinner time. It's all dandy.
Like honestly, I was thinking
when
for
I'm at
2023
work-
about actually switching all of my streams to the afternoon, like starting at like 3 p.m. ish, because I can make sure that I can start every day at 3.
I actually, most of your streams used to be in the afternoon.
Yeah,
How
they
come you never-
did, but I
come you
was
stop that?
debating about it quite a lot, and at the end I just thought, nah.
I mean, if you want, you could do some of your. I mean, it does give you the evening off. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The 7 till 9 streaming seems amazing. It's quite a good schedule. I mean, I know it's a lot of people don't like it because I can't join because of time zones and that.
Yeah. The thing
that's
is,
the
though, is
thing.
that I just can't guarantee that I'll have my tea every single day before 7.
Yeah, so that's
Because,
the
like,
thing. It's
honestly, if I was if I can even speak, if I was living in my own house, I'd be having my tea at like 6, like every day. So then I was up ready to start streaming at 7. But
the thing is, obviously, I'm Asian, so it only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to eat my food.
yeah.
So basically, there's not much to really, do. So
Mm.
because I literally eat, because obviously it's rice, so it doesn't take long to mix and all sorts. It's just curry. I mean, but the thing is, at night we don't really have curry anymore. It's kind of faded on to like different foods and stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, I guess.
And
we'll
plus,
call
you
it good
don't like
night.
you didn't like eat until like 9ish either, as well.
Yeah, but Optimistics is on another level. Like, what the frick? He eats at like 10, 11 o'clock. And ironically,
Probably explains
whenever we
why
say
he's still like
something-
online on like Discord at like midnight.
Yeah, and magically, we'll be sitting there, and randomly the conversation of a diarrhea pops up. I'm eating.
Anyway,
That's
I'm going to
what
go
happened.
ahead and end the stream. I'm not going to ask you
Okay,
for your
bye bye,
final words. I know what it is.
Murder ducks.
Oh, I thought you were deaf of myself. But anyway, thank you for watching the stream, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.
Yeah.